pain made 2019 one of the hardest years of my life for sure. And being just absolutely broke. I had left my job in 2018 to do this full time. I burned through all of my savings. I had $10,000 in savings. I thought I was going to get further than it did. It didn't. And then I just lived off credit cards. Alan and I were investing in the business. We were traveling to events. We were taking courses. We were learning. So in 2019, I was $30,000 in credit card debt. Didn't have any way really of making money. We just kind of started coaching. I couldn't afford to pay rent when I moved in with my now wife. I couldn't buy Christmas presents for her that year. I mean, 2019 was, and the hard thing is I was grinding. I mean, I was working really, really hard on trying to grow this and trying to build this. I remember I was trying to there was a client that I wanted to work with, and they're like, when can you do coaching calls? Can you do them at 7:30 a.m. on a Saturday? I was like, absolutely. I'll do it whenever you want me to do it. I'll do it. Like, it was just, I'm out here grinding. Yeah. It was a level of scarcity that I hadn't faced that level of scarcity in it had never been that bad where my car, I couldn't afford to pay my car insurance. So I got sent to collections, like a collections agency. Yeah. My car was breaking down and stalling at red lights. It would just shut off.
Wow.
I couldn't afford to get it fixed. It was a time of just being as broke as I had ever been and questioning whether or not I was actually going to be able to do this. Is my girlfriend going to end up being my wife because I seem like such a loser? Like all of that is just so much self-doubt. I don't know if there's any advice.
Yeah.
I don't know it. Keep going, Kev. Just learn the stuff. This would be the advice. Get hyper-focused and become obsessed with learning the stuff that would have stopped these problems before they came. Because that's how you're going to get out of the hole. And then do your best to learn the next set of problems in advance. The problem right now for me is probably leadership. I knew that 5 years ago. I knew that. Eventually I'm going to be leading a pretty large team. Figure it out, Kev. You're going to have to figure that out eventually. So, yeah, whatever problem you're dealing with right now, Kev, focus on what you should have learned 5 years ago to a year ago to avoid that, and then just do the same thing as much of a mind reader as you can be. Yeah.